can find the business card. In this video, I am going to tell you why bar comics should never give out business cards with their cell phone numbers on it. And I had the business card just a little while ago today, and now I can't find it to show you. But anyway, if you want to scroll down on, you're probably, at this point, you're probably watching on the replay anyhow, but anybody watching live, give me a shout. Oh, we got a couple of them joining in already. Hey, Jake, what's up? Grant, good to see you guys. Hit the share button. You know, hit the share button. If you think it's funny, hit the share button. Otherwise, at least hit the like. Leave some comments. I want to get as many people watching today's video as possible because it says in the description, I do have the funniest, freakiest voicemail ever to play for you, but I don't want to just play it right now with only 2 people watching. I want to get, like, you know, a good couple dozen people watching, maybe at least, you know. In the meantime, while the audience builds, let me go over the show dates. Hey, Lauren, what's up? You got to come see me this Thursday night in Janesville at Schultz's Compound. Comedy Under the Stars pool party going down at Ryan Schultz's place, Schultz's Compound. He says if there's not at least 25 people there, he ain't going to have it. So you better spread the word, you know, let people know jer-dog's coming to town for Comedy Under the Stars. I've also got some bonuses and some cool shit I'm going to give away. Hey, Ed, what's up? Jeremy's here. April. Like I said, guys, leave me a comment or hit the like button. Get some more engagement going. You don't have to hit the share button unless you think it's funny, but I've got the freakiest, funniest voicemail. Keep in mind, discretion advised. It's totally rated R, like fully rated R, but I want to get a few more people watching before I play it. Also, this Friday night, I'll be teaming up with Nathan Tricky Allen, a.k.a. Nathan Copperfield, in the Dirty Jokes Magic Trick Show at the Iowa City, Iowa Eagles Club. Tickets are available for that. They'll be available at the door if you want to wait till then to get them. But if you get them now in advance, there will be a discount. I'll put all the information in the description of I'll put all the information in this video description. Hey, Michael, what's up, man? Leave me some comments or some questions. I had the business card that I was going to show you, but I will tell you, man, bar comics should never, ever, 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 ever give out their business cards with their cell phone numbers on it. And if you want to see the business card that I'm talking about in particular, you can scroll down to the post that I put up earlier promoting this live video today, 4:20 p.m., 4:20 report that I do every day at 4:20 p.m. or as close as possible. Grant says, can't wait to see you perform. Hopefully someone pisses their pants again Thursday. Saw the clip of that. Hilarious. D. Lynn Bennett up in here. Good to see you, dude. Stick around, man. I've got something to share with you, dude, that I don't even think you've heard yet. It is the craziest, freakiest voicemail I've ever gotten in my 20 years of doing stand-up comedy on the road. It's the primary reason I quit giving out business cards with my phone number on it. A lot of times people come up to me after shows, and I don't even have business cards anymore. I should probably get them, you know, if nothing else, just to promote these live videos that I do every day at 4:20, or promote the CD that I offer for free at barcomic.com. If you want one, you can go over there right now, barcomic.com, get a copy of my CD, totally baked, totally free. And I'll put that link in the comments as soon as I wrap up here. So I probably should get business cards just to promote that kind of stuff. Hey, Blaine, what's up? More questions, more comments. I'll try to answer them all, even if this is you're watching on the replay. I'll get to it at some point, but I want to get as much engagement as going as possible, as many viewers as possible, and then I'm going to play for you the freakiest, funniest voicemail I've ever gotten in my 15 years of doing comedy. I'll set you up with a little bit of a story about it first. But like I was telling you, I don't even have business cards anymore. I probably should, but the reason why I don't is because almost every gig people ask me for, oh, your business card, I have someone that wants to hire you. And inevitably, it will be the complete wrong show. It'll be the complete wrong gig. I'll wind up in somebody's driveway doing, you know, some bullshit garage party for like somebody's high school graduation. And they're like, hey, just do your thing. Just do your thing. Meanwhile, I can't get up there and talk about the stuff that I normally talk about to teenagers. Are you kidding me? I can't get up there and do the stuff that I normally talk about to like some community center. Whenever I hand out those business cards, I wind up spending so much time on the phone, people calling me for quote unquote gig opportunities. They're the complete wrong audiences. I like blue collar crowds and nightclubs, taverns, neighborhood bars where it's 21 and over. You got to be legally able to drink. And that's because we keep it raw, real, and unfiltered. And I don't want any PC bullshit going on just because there might be sensitive ears in the crowd. Grant says, hopefully I get to the right house this time. Yeah, dude. I take it you're talking about Schultz's compound tomorrow, or not tomorrow night, Thursday night. I'll be there, Janesville, Wisconsin. I'm not exactly sure what time the show will kick off, probably when it gets dark. And then this Friday night, I'll be going to Iowa City, Iowa with Nathan Copperfield, a.k.a. Nathan Tricky Allen and the Dirty Jokes and Magic Trick Show. This Saturday night, Logansport, Indiana with Katrina Brown and the He Said, She Said comedy battle of the sexes. Hit the share button if you think that if you want to give your friends a taste of raw, unfiltered, real life comedy. If they're not easily offended, if you've got anybody on your friends list that's easily offended, they might not want to see this coming through their news feed because it gets a little bit raw here. But this was the craziest, freakiest voicemail I've ever got, and I want to at least get double-digit viewers before I show this, and we're pretty close. We're only about 7 minutes in, and we're pretty close to double-digit viewers. Hit me up with a like. Hit me up with some comments. Let's get some more engagement going because that's what lets Facebook know that some shit's going down, and then they put it into other people's news feed. And as soon as I get one more viewer, I'll go ahead and play the voicemail. Let me get it up here. Oh, that did work. Perfect. All right, so this will be going through my computer speakers. Hopefully it'll come through loud and clear on your end. This is from years and years and years ago. And as you probably know, one of my specialities is doing irreverent improvisational comedy with the crowd that's there. Oh, we just lost a couple. We got to get it back up. We got to get the count up. We got to get it up to double digits. I ain't going to play this voicemail. Hit the share button. Leave me some questions or some comments. Get the engagement going. D. Len says, I want to tell you about headlining Ronnie's place. It went great, and he wants me back. Oh, awesome, dude. Very cool, man. I'll be going to Cigars and Stripes the first weekend of September. The first weekend of September, I'll be there with Daryl Moon doing a scaled down version of the Screwlywood game. They can only get like 30 people in there, jam-packed. The front row is literally the bar. The stage is about the size of my desk right here. Okay, here it is. Wait. Let me bring this back up. Here it is. All right, man. We're getting into double-digit viewers. Here we go. This is the craziest, freakiest voicemail I've ever gotten. This came from a guy who walked into the middle of the show, and he was dressed from head to toe in full-on biker leather. And he was a legitimate biker. He wasn't one of these Sunday afternoon rubes, one of these rich urban bikers where, yeah, they get on their bike and they strap up in their leather on the Sunday afternoon, but the rest of the week they're spending their days as like a banker or an insurance salesman or a real estate agent or some shit like that. And then on Sundays, they put on their leather and they act like a badass with their little trimmed up goatee. No, this was a legitimate biker. No branding, just fucking dirty oiled up leather, dirty black t-shirt. He had a mohawk going down the side, tattoos right on the side of the skull. So as soon as he walked in, it's like, hey, it's the one man gang from wrestling. And then from there it just went on. It turns out the guy had a legitimate nickname, Hoser. And so here goes. And I'll tell you the rest of the story after you hear this, the rest of the backstory. Craziest voicemail I've ever gotten. Hey, Ryan, what's up?
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of the mighty jer-dog, Jeremy Danley. I can't take your call right now, so please leave a message, and I'll call you back as quick as I can. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
So professional.
To page this person, press
side now.
Oh, you remember pagers? Remember that shit? That's how old this fucker is.
Yeah, this is Hoser, the one-man gang in the Quokka. You fucked my old lady, you son of a bitch. Fucking gave her a fucking t-shirt and then fucking smoked all her pot, and she wanted one of your CDs. You want to charge her fucking $15 fucking dollars, and they're only fucking $10 for fucking sale. You cocksucker, you gave me your fucking business card and wanted me to get you a fucking gig at a bike rally. You can suck my fucking dick.
End of message. All right, so that is what I found on my voicemail the next morning after this gig in Oquawka, Illinois, after I had encountered Hoser, aka the one-man gang, the biggest, baddest biker I'd ever seen at a show ever, which I'm still like, that's just comedy gold right there when some dude walks in like that and you can make them the foil of your bits. The audience ate it up. They freaking loved it. He had a great time. After the show, he did indeed ask me for my business card, and he was talking to me about this bike rally that he knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody, and they're going to get me a gig at the bike rally. I did not smoke all his wife's pot, unlike the message says. Not that I wouldn't, not that that's above me. I'm just saying that in that particular case, that particular night, she'd handed me something and I gave it to the MC or the DJ. In any case, that's the dude that smoked the whole fucking thing. He smoked it all up and then he gave it back to me and I gave it back to her. And I was like, hey, yeah, thanks. And so later on, she wants to buy one of my CDs, right? I gave her a t-shirt. Even though I, didn't have anything to do with all her pot getting smoke, I still gave her the t-shirt. And she wanted a CD as well. So I go, oh, those are $10. And she's like, well, I'll give you $5. Well, that's not how I negotiate. I don't like sport negotiators. So I go, well, now you owe me $15. As a joke. Just a total joke, just to be a smartass, because I don't like doing that type of negotiations. I probably would have gave her the CD for fucking $5, but just to be a smartass, I went backwards on the negotiation. You're supposed to meet in the middle with that shit, but I went backwards with it. So that's when she flipped out, went and found her big badass husband, biker Hoser, aka the one-man gang from Oquawka, who then freaked out, lost his mind, and called me up and left me that voicemail the next day. In any case, the freakiest, funniest voicemail I've ever heard, because on one hand, I was laughing my ass off. It's funny now. It's funny. It's hilarious to me now. But when I first got that, man, I was maybe 5, 6, 7 years out on the road doing shows, headlining gigs. And there are many, many times that I pushed the envelope, and I had a few times when people wanted to kick my ass because of the smart ass shit that I'd said to them on stage, because of the shit talking that went down at the jer-dog comedy show. I had guys that once chased me on stage with a cue stick. I had another guy that was threatening to call up some of his brothers. They were going to, quote unquote, take me out in the parking lot. I had another guy that wanted to fight me in the parking lot one time just because I said he looked like he had a Michael Bolton haircut. I mean, I've had the craziest shit go down. Back then, I didn't know what the hell was going to happen. 22 years in at this point, I realized nothing ever has happened and nothing ever will fucking happen, because at the end of the day, it's all about having fun. It's all about just having a good sense of humor. And the rest of the people at the show recognize that shit, and they have my back. Anybody else? Derek with the LMAO. Thanks, man. Guarantee you the only reason he called you was to get his old lady off his Probably, dude. Probably, man. She was probably just nagging him so much, pissed off because I wanted to charge her $15 for the CD. It was total smart-ass response to her only wanting to pay $5 for it, that she probably just went and nagged her husband, a.k.a. the one-man gang Hoser, the big badass biker from Oquawka, Illinois, to call me up and give me a piece of his mind. I'm going to play it one more time. Anybody just now joining? Hey, Donovan, this is the freakiest, funniest voicemail ever. For those of you just joining in, I played it once already, but I know that some people haven't been watching from the very beginning. So here goes. I put this on one of my CDs a while back too.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of the mighty jer-dog, Jeremy Danley. I can't take your call right now, so please leave a message, and I'll call you back as quick as I can. Thank you very much, and have a good day.
To page this person, press 5 now.
Yeah, this is Hoser, the one-man gang in the Quokka. You fucked my old lady, you son of a bitch. Fucking gave her a fucking t-shirt and then fucking smoked all her pot. She wanted one of your CDs. You want to charge her fucking $15 fucking when they're only fucking $10 for fucking sale. You cocksucker, you gave me your fucking business card. They wanted me to get you a fucking gig at a bike rally. You can suck my fucking dick.
End of message.
I don't know why, man. Maybe I just find that funnier than it actually really is. Maybe it just hits close to home. Maybe it's one of those things where you just had to be there. I don't know. But in any case, that is why bar comics should never, ever, ever give out a business card with their cell phone number on them. Ever. Just stick to the social media shit. If they want to hit you up for a gig, they got some bike rally that they want to book you for, just give them your Facebook, just give them your email. You know, you don't need your life threatened the next day on your voicemail. All right, guys. Hey, I see a lot of people tuning in, joining in from Janesville. Jessica's here. Ryan, Lorne. Who else is up in here? Grant was here earlier. Oh, Jamie Burrows just joined in. Dude, I'm going to play the voicemail for you. Oh, crap. Did I lose it? I still got it in here. Here, I'll play it for you, dude. Since you just joined in, you'll like this shit. And then I'm going to wrap it up. Come see me Thursday night, Schulte's Compound, Janesville, Wisconsin. We got to get 25 people in for the Comedy Under the Stars pool party. Friday night, Iowa City Eagles Club with Nathan Tricky Allen, the Dirty Jokes and Magic Trick Show. Saturday night, Logansport, Indiana with Katrina Brown and the He Said, She Said comedy show, Comedy Battle of the Sexes at the Bungalow Tavern. I'll put all the information where you can get tickets in the description of this video just as soon as I wrap up. And for those of you just joining in on the very tail end of this 420 Report live video blog, with your good pal, the mighty jer-dog, here is once again the replay of the funniest, freakiest voicemail I've ever received in my 22 years of doing stand-up comedy.
I can take your call right now, so please leave a message, and I'll call you back as quick as I can. Thank you very much, and have a good day.
To page this person, press 5 now.
Yeah, this is Hoser, the one-man gang in the Quokka. You fucked my old lady, you son of a bitch. Fucking gave her a fucking t-shirt and then fucking smoked all her pot. And she wanted one of your CDs. You want to charge her fucking $15 when they're only fucking $10 for fucking sale. You cocksucker, you gave me your fucking business card. They wanted me to get you a fucking gig at a bike rally. You can suck my fucking dick.
I think he needs to say F word just a few more times. All right, guys, I'll be back tomorrow with another live video blog at 4:20 p.m. or as close as possible, the 420 Report. It's Wednesday. It'll be hump day happy hour. I'm not sure what I'll be drinking. Do you have any suggestions? Leave them in a comment or hit me up, whatever. I'll see you then, 4:20 p.m. or as close as possible. Thanks for watching today. Come see a show this weekend. Schulte's Compound, Janesville, Wisconsin, Iowa City, Iowa Eagles Club with the Dirty Jokes and Magic Trick Show, and Logansport, Indiana at the Bungalow with Katrina Brown and the He Said, She Said Comedy Battle of the Sexes. Go to my website, barcomic.com. Get yourself a free copy of my CD, totally baked, totally free. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, hit the follow button. If you're watching somewhere else on one of my social media pages, Bar Comic on Facebook or Twitter, Instagram, any of those places. Other than that, what else can I tell you? Thanks for being here. Candy, you coming this Thursday? Schulte's Compound, Janesville, Wisconsin, Comedy Under the Stars pool party. I'll see you then, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Hump Day Happy Hour, 4:20 p.m. or as close as possible. Dog bless America.